Yeah.
Just messing with you, Nancy. You know I love your baby mama. I got you,
She gonna
Nancy.
take me, but I ain't gonna bother her. I ain't gonna ask her for nothing. You know what I'm saying? She because it's gonna be late and she's leaving at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You know I love your baby mama. Oh, yeah, we are on the YouTube page.
Bother her. I'm not gonna. And what size is my luggage?
Oh my gosh, this echo is like driving me insane. This is noise. There it goes.
No. No, I'm gonna
go. Somebody is not muted. Hold on. Let me see if I can mute everyone. I'm hearing noise. I'm hearing my country echo. It's just going crazy right now. All right, let me check to see if we're good. I know I got to do my little setup. Got to let these folks know that we're here putting whole Shopify stores up today. In the room. And what is this? This is yesterday. And how many of y'all were able to use the discount code? I had some people saying they weren't able to use it. Were y'all able to use the discount code? The 75% off? Okay, if you were not able to use it, let me know. Okay. Because it's still good. I made it good for y'all until, I think I said until tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow, because I know tomorrow's payday for a lot of folks. So I wanted to make it good for you. All right. Before we get started on this Photoshoppage, I need y'all to chime in, check in with me, turn cameras on, because I asked y'all to do something yesterday. And we're going to have a little accountability here. Okay. Nancy, you are just too tickled. I love you.
With my something here is just driving me insane.
We're going to check Facebook. Remember, I asked y'all to do something to step out your comfort zone, right? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Who knows what I'm talking about?
You had to post something.
Post something. What'd you have to post?
I'm not done.
What? Now, all I asked you to do was post your progress. So you could be like not done. Like, let's say you feel like you wanted to change some logos or do something a little bit different with it. But I just wanted you to make sure that, number one, you post it, because I want you to know that, like, this is about you. And this is about you putting yourselves out there and marketing yourself. And if you can do it in a safe space, like in the academy or in a creative's private Facebook group, hence private amongst family, that we could get a little more used to doing this kind of thing to promote our businesses, okay? So we're going to do a couple of things here. One is camera has to be on to receive this reward. Number one, I told you I was going to do something special today. Camera, y'all get on my nerves. Y'all cannot just be turning cameras on when I say it's a surprise. I promise, look. The camera's on is for you. The things that I'm telling you to do to market is for you. A bonus, the prize is that you're putting yourself out there. You're getting better. You're doing better. You're getting past being an introvert. You're able to market yourselves even as an introvert, right? But the bonus is when I tell you there's a prize. But the prize is really you doing the work. Okay, put yourselves out there. Look at y'all on the screen with y'all beautiful faces. Okay. All right. I'm looking at y'all now. All right. So I'm going through a Facebook. What's that?
Look on the chat.
What? Oh, you got me a screenshot? What's that? It's making me download it. Let me see. Don't be sending me no viruses, Nancy, on this Zoom. I got proof now. If y'all see a virus pop up, we got witnesses. Corey, what is that on your eyebrows? Is that real? Is it a filter? I was like, girl, I hope you ain't nobody to do that makeup. Damn. Oh, I couldn't tell because the picture's little. I was like, I can't tell if those are Oscar brows or snuffleupagus lashes.
It's a filter. It matches my shirt.
I see that. Well, you know, I'm all about coordinating. Okay. All right. So, so here we go. I'm going to go to Facebook. Well, first, I want to tell y'all, thank you and congratulations for putting yourselves out there, putting yourself on camera and getting in the room. Number one. Number two, I'm going to have E, and I know E is going to make sure everybody is qualified. I'm going to Facebook right now. Let me share my screen because I need y'all to know, see what I see. Share screen. And I need to turn on y'all share screen too. There we go. All right. Boom, diddly boom. Let me see inside the NA Creators Facebook group who posted. Okay, Alicia Lockett. Well, yeah, unmute your mic, love.
Yeah, great. Yes.
All right. Okay, so that's one. I see. Now I may not see everyone. Janetta, look, great work, excellent work. I'm so impressed. Like, look, y'all are gonna be amazed today. Y'all are putting in this work. You're doing the thing. Let's see. And oh, the episode today with Chandra was so great, wasn't it? If you didn't get a chance to see it, go check it out on YouTube. She talked about her journey from exiting her 9-to-5 to doing entrepreneurship and this business full time. And she had such kind words to say about me. I was taken aback. That's beautiful. Sharon, I love the colors. And this logo, is this a new logo, Sharon? This a new logo? I don't know if you can unmute for me.
Yeah,
this
that's
looks
the one.
good.
Yeah.
You did that? Yes, I love it. I love it. And it's simplistic, but it's very, very unique. I love it. Davina, I see you went in and changed the fonts up, baby. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. So he's gonna make sure that ain't nobody go posting it tonight to get their reward. But for those that posted, Mashonda, beautiful. And y'all say some beautiful words here too. I just don't have time to go through them all, but I will later on. Look at all this great work. So we're going to tally up the people that posted, and you are going to get a $30 credit on your account, on your Innate Academy account. And that is just for, not just for being in the room, but for putting yourselves out there. I know it's uncomfortable to show people your work in progress. I know it's uncomfortable to put yourself out there literally while you're working on something, while things are sensitive. You know, sometimes we're artists and we're a little sensitive about our stuff, right? But you put yourselves out there, and I want to make sure I reward you all. So if you put your stuff out there, then I want you to give me a 1 in the chat right now. Give me a 1 in the chat right now. And then Erica is going to look out for you and validate, and we're going to make that list up. Okay. So next time, don't just do stuff because I say it might be a prize. I want you to do it for you, y'all, because I will tell you this. Who did the TikTok challenge? And the TikTok challenge was the post for I had a prize if you posted for 14 days consecutively, and a prize if you posted for 30 days consecutively. Right? That was the challenge. Yes, there was a prize. There was a buddy system that was a prize, and there were the jigs that was a prize. But the real prize is that you all did the thing. Like, you got out in front of people, you made the content, and everyone that even tried the challenge, even if you did not necessarily get the full extent of it, you didn't necessarily go to 30 days, maybe you stopped at 20 days and something came up in life. Everyone who participated, the prize was that you put yourself out there and you marketed. And I haven't heard anyone yet that said they did the challenge and did not get results. Did not get any results. You got no additional customers, no inquiries, just absolutely nada. So the real prize is that you marketed yourself, you got yourself out there. Okay. So when I give a challenge or something, it really is for you, but I'm going to make it sweet anyway. All right. So congratulations to those that did the thing. Congratulations. Alicia, Teresa, Nikita, Mashonda, Janetta, LaPortia. Oh, LaPortia, you telling me, okay, you're going to get it done, love. You're going to get it done. Sharon, Nancy, Davina, Cassandra. Darlene, Natanya, Ashley. Yes, yes, yes. And Davina, you had good results with your TikTok challenge, right? Just putting yourselves out there. I'm telling you. All right. So let's get to business. I'm going to go ahead and show Nancy. So this is for some of you that may not have your assets saved the right way. Go ahead and, oh, I forgot to show Chandra's work today. We got so busy talking that I didn't get a chance to show it, but that's not what we're working on. Let me stop my screen share. And, let me check on y'all. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do screen share, Nancy. Let's see what you're working with. All right, and we could turn our cameras on off because we're getting ready to get into design and build mode. So cameras off means that your computer's probably going to work better. Okay. Thank you all for turning on these cameras so I can see your beautiful faces. Don't worry. Towards the end today, we're gonna turn them back on. I have another activity. Ooh. So Nancy, this is why you didn't get your stuff saved, because we was making this extra pretty.
No, I couldn't save it. I forgot how to export it.
Let me show you how simple these steps are. I want you to do, first of all, you have everything saved, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do file. And then I want you to do file, export, artboard to files.
That's what it was.
And then the destination, make sure that you're going to put it in a folder called banners. So make you a folder. Yep, you got it. And if you already have some there, it's going to save over those. So do you want it to save over the existing ones?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Sometimes it'll just save it as a different number after it. So we'll see. All right. And if you want the prefix on there, it won't save over it. But if you take the prefix off, it may save over it. All right, that's it. You got it. Just hit run it. Let's run it. Let me see if you can run it. Come on, Nancy. Woo, it's going. All right. Hopefully it's not going to, I'm not even going to say anything because I know Zoom is running at the same time as Photoshop. So I want to make sure we're in there.
It's going to go because in the name of Jesus, it's going to.
Amen. Amen. All right. And we are over on the YouTube page. All right.
Yay!
Yes, artboard to files was successful. We knew it. All right, so now if everyone has this, I need you to check this before we move over because we're about to shut down Photoshop and go straight to the internets, okay? Before we do that, before we shut down Photoshop, I need you to go to the folder where all your stuff is saved. Nancy, do you sell that earring right there? Is that something? Yeah.
From here? That's a pendant.
Oh, did you make that?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that is unique. Okay, we'll have to talk about that later. That looks like something I would wear. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Looks good though. Okay, so let's go to that folder. And I want you to go to the Shopify folder. And we're going to go to the banners. We should have your favicon, which the favicon, if you ever notice, like when you go to any browser, there's a little tiny symbol up on the tab. That's going to be your favicon. That's what we're going to need. We're going to need the 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it should just be 3. We're going to need the 3 square categories. I think you have all those. And then, I think you have 3 banners. So you may just have one extra banner, one extra square banner that's not needed. So that's all you need. We won't need the swatches, even though they're there. We won't need the swatches.
I'm going to delete this one because that's not needed.
Okay, gotcha. All right, then that'll make it easier for you. Perfect. So if you have, I need you to tell me in the chat, if you have 3 squares and 3 of your banners plus a favicon, because you don't need this, you won't need the swatches and you won't need the one that says logo. Okay. So you need 3 squares and 3 rectangles and your favicon. If you have that, I want you to give me a 2 in the chat. As soon as I find this chat. There it goes. All right, all right. If you do not have that, give me a 3. Let me see what's going on before we move forward. All right, Toya, go ahead and share your screen for me. So you're good to go. Oh, also go ahead, Nancy, and check also in the mockups folder. Make sure that you have your 3 mockups.
Okay, my mockups folder.
Yeah, it should be right before that. Yep. 1, 2, 3. You got it. You got it. Perfect. So also y'all go ahead and check and make sure you have your mockups. I'm gonna check on Toya.
I have to resave them.
No, you're good. This is perfect. That's all you need. You're good to go.
Okay.
All right. And Toya, go ahead and share your screen. Ooh, gorgeous. Okay, so what is the issue that you're having? What error is it giving you?
It just says that the here, I'll show you.
Okay.
That's what's telling me. The JavaScript code is missing.
Okay. It also looks like, go ahead and go to okay. Okay there. I'm not sure. What you may have to do is now you didn't do this last night. Nancy, you can't be laughing at Toya now.
Listen, no, because it was a whole bunch of stuff. You know, my camera don't work for one. Number 2, I was having all kind of, and we've been storming. It's flooding over here.
Okay. All right. Well, even in the flood, we're going to get the Shopify up tonight. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go to, I want you to basically reset your Photoshop. This is something, anytime Photoshop's doing something really janky, this is what I want you to do. First, I want you to close out any of those files so that you don't lose them. Because I see something was recovered. And usually that means that something happened in the process of it just randomly shutting down. So you could go ahead and close out all these files. And your screen share just went away. I think you inadvertently closed out. But I got you. If you come on back, share your screen. Now, if you didn't get that far, because all I'm doing right now is helping y'all save. If you didn't finish designing yesterday, then you're just gonna have to, sit on your hands and watch. And the video recording will be available for you to watch at another time where you're more available to work on this. Okay. I'm not counting anybody out, but I'm definitely not going to drag the whole class behind if the artwork is not done. All right, so Toya, you need me to look at your screen or you got it? Okay.
Yeah, I just had to close out while I close out all of the other stuff, so it's okay. But okay, so just go ahead and completely close out of Photoshop.
No. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go up to edit. Edit, and then we have preferences. And you're going to do this like if Photoshop just randomly shuts down on you while you're trying to hit print. This is what you do too. So general, if you're ever trying to run the Automizer or run the split template and this happens, this will usually help. Let's go to general. I want you to reset preferences on quit. Now this will reset your workspace, but you can always change the workspace back to your name. Hit OK. Let me clear my markers off your screen. Now you're going to exit Photoshop and you're going to come back.
So I hit OK and then exit.
Exit Photoshop and then hit yes to save. And then go ahead and open that file back up again. All right. What happened to my chat? Where did the chat go? Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Can't write new document presets file. Hit OK. You just opened up Photoshop?
I ain't never seen that. Yeah.
Something looks like it is missing. Maybe a file was inadvertently deleted or something. You may need to reinstall Photoshop. I'll tell you what, for tonight, go ahead and open that thing back, go open your file back up. And you should be able to right click on each of those, right click on each of the artboard names and do quick export as PNG. If you do that, that's kind of the long way of doing what the automated version does. Okay. Nikita, if you change your mockups, do you need to resave them? Yes, you will if you plan on uploading them, but you can, like, y'all, you can always go back and update the Shopify store with updated images, because y'all really, what y'all really want to do is get into the Shopify tonight. And so just whatever you have in your folder, let's use that. And then you can exchange those images later once you figure out the aesthetic that you want and the type of products that you want. Okay. All right. All right.
It pulled up that time.
Okay, cool. So see if you can do export. If you cannot export, then I want you to go to each layer, right click and quick export as PNG. Okay.
Okay.
And then we're going to, I know you know how to set up Shopify. So we're going to start setting up our Shopify. So you'll have time while we're setting up the new email and all that stuff to go ahead and export those individual images. Okay.
Yeah, cool. You good. Go ahead.
All right. And the mic is getting a little low too. I don't know what's going on. All right. You got it, love, but you got it. All right. So who wants to share your screen first to start off setting? Well, let me ask this. If you have never, ever, ever set up a Shopify before, I want you to give me a 0, like 0 experience. Give me a 0. Never set up a Shopify before. Okay. Now, Guyan, are all your images complete? So let me rephrase this. If all of your images are there, you checked all your images there, and you've never set up a Shopify before, I need you to give me a 1. Give me a 1. Because I need those 2 criteria to be met. All right, so Cassandra, go ahead and share your screen. And on your screen, I want everyone to, I prefer Google Chrome, but you can have whatever browser you want to have open. And I'll put the link in the chat. We're all going to go to shopify.com. Well, didn't necessarily make it a link, but y'all know I just wanted to spell it out just in case anybody didn't know how to spell it. So go to your browser, type in shopify.com. And Cassandra, can you share your screen with me, love? I don't see it just yet. All right, so now you have all of your images saved in your folder. So you should have everything saved. I want you to go ahead and shut down your Photoshop. If you have everything saved, go ahead and shut down your Photoshop. All right. All right, so let's go to our browser. And if you can, if there's nothing truly important open, I want you to close out everything because we're going to just have one tab open at a time. Perfect. All right, look at that, innatelab.com, looking good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to type in the top, we're going to type in shopify.com. And everybody, we're going to do this together. Literally, you'll be building your site from scratch right now. All right, when you get there, I want everyone to give me a 2. Give me a 2. Good deal, good deal. All right. Awesome sauce. Excellent. All right, so everyone is going now. If you already have a Shopify site, you can go to log in. However, if you do not have a Shopify site, you can go to start free trial. Oh, you know what? Let me turn my marker on. This one right here. Start free trial right there. Now, for those of you who just logged on, hold tight for me because we're going to have to go through a few steps. Now, let's say if you want to just practice setting up a store and use a different email account to set up a new store just so you can see it from scratch, even though you may already have a Shopify store, you're welcome to do that because we're going to change the theme and everything. So it may change your existing Shopify, and it will definitely change the look of it, most likely for the better. But if you don't want to mess with your existing Shopify store, then go ahead and just set up a free trial version. It'll be free for 14 days. Okay. All right. So you're going to do an online store and you'll hit next. And this is all just data. So you can answer this however you choose to. And all my twos, we should be working through these questions right now. And if you want to move an existing store to Shopify, even if you did, just put I'm not sure yet because or no, because I don't want it trying to import anything right now. What do you plan to sell? Is it going to be physical products, services, digital products? Most of you it's going to be physical products. And if you wanted to just put I'm not sure for everything just so that you don't have to read this stuff, I'm fine with that too. However, I don't think right now it changes any settings to make it any better. I think this is for their information. All right, so let's type in your store name. If you've never had a store before, you can still name it, even if you have mystore.com. It will be named mystore.shopify.com. So you're not going to mess up your domain name if you put the same name as your domain right now. But just make sure that it's going to be whatever it is that you want it to be. Because I have a feeling after you make this tonight, you're going to want to keep it. There you go. All right. And then what you see how it's showing you, wait just a second. You see how it's showing you the URL right there. So the store name has spaces in it, but the URL you can edit. If you want it to have the dashes, then keep the dashes. If you want it to have like underscores, you can make them underscores. If you want to run it all together so that when you tell people, you want to think, is it simple to explain? Cast Custom Creations .myshopify.com. If you say cash-custom-creations, then that just makes it a little more difficult for somebody to remember or write down. So you may want to remove, now you don't have to remove the spaces there, just go to edit right here for the URL. Yep, and then you can edit those out if you would like to. So you can actually put the cursor there and just get rid of it. If you want to keep it, you can keep it too. Whatever makes you feel better. Can you change it later? I believe you can, because this is just like the myshopify.com version of your website. You can even change this to your official URL. Like if you went to GoDaddy and you purchased your URL, or you purchased a URL from anywhere, you can make it so that when you type in that URL.com, it's going to take you exactly to the Shopify site, or shop.thaturl.com, or whatever extension of that website. Okay. All right, and when you're ready to go, let's go ahead and hit next. Is it not letting you hit next, love? And do me a favor, Cassandra, can you unmute your mic? Because I can't hear you just in case you're talking. I don't know if you're asking me a question or anything.
It won't let me take the dashes away. It wants to put it all together.
Okay.
So it wants something there.
Yeah, you can't put a space. You either have to run them together like it's one word, or you use the dashes or underscores. So if you want them to be spaced out, it's just going to have the dashes. Okay, so go ahead and accept it as it is. Go ahead and hit next. All right, and then United States is where you're located. Hit next. And you can continue with your email if you don't want them to have access to your Google and all that. The reason why I started going with my email when there's a choice, because I realized I had too many things linked to my Gmail account, and I'm just not comfortable with that anymore. But it is your preference. I'm not telling you what to do. So let's go ahead, and if you need to right now. All right, is everybody on at least the email part? Go ahead and give me a 3 in the chat if you're here where we are right now. And Cassandra, once you're done with setting up your Shopify, you can actually take your castcustomcreations.com and you can make that show up as your Shopify store. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, now at a certain point in time, it's going to start asking you for personal information. And at that time, I'm going to stop the screen share. All right, I just want to see how far we're getting together. All right, good deal. All right, so we should all be to this point right now. Yes, you can use any email. And if you like, let's say you already have a Shopify account and you want to start a fresh one just to try this out, then you can just use an alternate email, an email that you have not used before. All right, so let me know when you all have made it to the screen. Go ahead and give me a 1. All right. And if anyone needs help right now, give me a 2. Let me see if you're stuck on this point. Go ahead and give me a 2. All right. Let's check the chat, see if we have any issues. Nobody has a 2. I gave you a little bit of time, so that means we are ready.
Shannon, it's saying that my email is wrong. I know I.
Okay, go ahead and share your screen. I'll check it out.
Okay.
All right, Cassandra, you're right on time. You're right in the right place. So hang tight for me and let's get you right. And Janet, is that you?
Yes.
Okay, got you. Can you not see the chat or put numbers in the chat?
Oh, I did. It didn't take it.
Oh, maybe I bypassed you, but no, I didn't see it. That's why I was seeing if you had a complication.
I thought I put it in there. I put a 2, but I guess it may not have.
Well, it says incorrect password. Have you ever used Shopify before and used?
Never.
Okay, so you wouldn't be logging in. You would be creating a Shopify store. So let's go back. Let's go back in the browser. Go back again.
It said create. I thought it told me when I was. Yikes.
Go back again. Let's just type in shopify.com because I'm not sure how deep we got into it.
Okay.
Yes, you will be able to go back, but again, the videos are only going to stay up until Sunday. So you have to make sure that you got everything in by Sunday or the videos disappear. All right. Yep. Start free trial. And you can say online store, hit next. And then everything else, just so that you don't have to read. You can put I'm just starting. Just they have an option that says I'm not sure. Just pretend like you're not sure for everything so we can get through that. It doesn't matter.
Store name. Right. So just put whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
My typing skill.
Okay. So it's gonna be Jay's Bling.
Yeah, but I'm just adding something.
Okay, make sure you put an S so it's not cut them. You ain't trying to cut them, you're trying to do custom.
I do that every time. Look, that's
that just tells you your true nature.
That S.
No,
But I don't type, so I'm trying to hurry up and
okay. You got this.
Next.
You got this.
Okay.
I got you. Go ahead and hit next.
Thank you.
US, you got it. Next, you're welcome.
Okay, so I
And
said
then, yep, continue with email.
okay. So
You're gonna put your email and then you're gonna enter whatever you want your password to be for Shopify.
yikes. Okay. So that's it.
All right, so let's go ahead and create Shopify account.
Let's see. See, that's where it took me last time.
You know what? Have you ever set up a Shopify with that email?
I've never done this before.
I'm not saying
you my other one. I've never, because I don't know how I did nothing.
Okay, because it's probably not going to let you go back. What I think what it's thinking is that your email's been used at some point in time, so it's telling you to log in versus create a Shopify. It's a Gmail, right? Go ahead and hit continue with Google. See what happens.
Let me try the other one, Shannon, right quick.
Okay.
And then, because
Well, see, now it's telling you to log in. This isn't an option to create anymore.
Okay.
To log in. So try this, continue with Google.
Okay.
And see if you choose the Google account that you were trying to type in before. See, an account with this email already exists and it's not connected to Google.
I would have never. I don't know why. Can I go?
Well, let's start over and just use a different email.
Okay. Okay, free travel. Oh, custom. See, there we go. CST.
That's all right. Take your time. You got it.
Continue with the email. Let's see.
Okay, let's see. Is it working? All right, there it goes. Let's go.
Okay, thank you. Jesus.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. It was an AOL.
We had this going on in class, remember?
Oh yeah, yeah. That was in Texas.
Yes, yes.
Yes. I was like, AOL. And now if you want to, if you want to save that, Miss Janetta, go ahead and hit save there.
Okay.
It'll save your password for you so you don't have to guess that next time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So everyone's here. If you're not here right now, go ahead and give me a 2 real quick so I know to catch you up. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead and you can stay right here with me too, because if nobody else needs help, we'll start with your screen. Okay. All right. No other 2s. Oh, yep. Cartania, go ahead and share your screen for me, love. Pat said AOL, me too. That's all right, Pat. We love AOL too.
I was just texting, I'm doing good tonight, and then you call me.
Oh Lord.
Can you see my screen? Okay.
Okay, let's see. Yep, I can see your screen. So did you made it through?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's see then. I don't see anyone else having any issues. So let's go ahead and move forward. Now, at this point, we're going to be creating a store. You don't have to pick a plan or anything because we're going with the free plan and a free template that we're going to start with, okay? So first, let's go ahead and let's scroll down because this looks a little bit different now. Verification email. So you may want to go ahead and do your verification. I think that's something new. So I would unshare your screen so that you could do your verification. If it's requiring you to do a verification, go ahead and do it just in case you get like you want to save your changes or anything to that effect and you need to log back in. You may need your verification to be in place. Okay, so I'll let everybody off a screen share right now. Y'all go ahead and go to your email and verify your email before we get started. And when you have your email verification done, go ahead and give me a 1 in the chat. All right, Guyan, go ahead and share your screen with me. Thank you for my first 1. Perfect. Now we should be looking at your Shopify in your browser. Perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and wait a minute. Are you here? Yep. So let's go to your store at the top. Where it says your store. Let me grab my marker right here. All right, when everyone is on this page, it looks just like Ian's screen. Go ahead and give me a 2 in the chat. All right, and then we're all going to go right here to our online store. Just make sure that everybody has clicked that first before we move forward. All right, so we should be seeing this current theme, but we're going to end up changing this. If you would do me a favor and reduce that right there, just so that it's not up in our face, this one right here. There you go. All right, and let's go. We're going to scroll down here. We're going to pick a different theme. And the theme that we're going to choose should be one called minimal. Let's go to visit. If it's not on here, it's usually one of the top ones. Let's visit the theme store. And there should be a search there. Let's go to the search and type in the word minimal. Yep, so we're going to go with that theme. And yes, we can go ahead and hit try the theme. Yep, go ahead and click on your account. Let me clear my drawings off the screen. Yes, and we will add theme. All right, so now we should be able to scroll down. I don't know why this thing keeps popping up. Like it really wants you to pick a plan. Like, calm down, sir. Let me see if I like Shopify first. Okay, so now we're on the minimal here on the minimal theme. We're going to hit customize. All right, now if you got that step, I need you to, if you didn't get that step, go ahead and give me a 3. I like that idle and yes, that's the right kind of idle right there. Love it, love it. Okay, so let's see. Kania, go ahead and share your screen with me and I'll make sure you're caught up. And everyone else, as I'm helping someone, see if those steps can also help you. All right, so let's scroll down just a little bit here. Okay, for the scroll down a little bit more. It says explore more themes. I want you to go ahead and click where it says explore more themes. There's a button right there. Visit the theme store. If you have a store and theme already, you will be able to revert back to your other one as long as you know what that was. So you could still go through these same steps because we're gonna modify towards this theme. And I want you to go to search right now and we're gonna search minimal, the word minimal. And you're going to apply this template and hopefully you like it. And if you like it, you can go ahead and publish it. If you do not publish it, it will not take over your existing site. So yep, we're going to try the theme. Go ahead and click on your email there. Add theme. All right, go ahead and minimize that message that pops up there. Scroll down. And now you'll see minimize and we're going to customize minimize. So everybody go to customize. All right. And just stay right here and let's make sure everybody else is on point. So Ashley, LaPortia, Cassandra, if you're right here right now, give me a 1. If you need some help, then give me a 3 again. Yeah, Monique, if the computer's moving slow, it might be because Zoom and we're trying to build a Shopify store. So Zoom uses up a lot of your computer resources. If you have anything else open, you have Photoshop open, Silhouette open, close everything out and just have this one browser window open right now. Okay, Ashanti, go ahead and share your screen. It doesn't matter what theme someone used before. We're all going to design in this theme. Okay. But go ahead and share your screen, Ashanti, and I'll see what you're looking like. Okay, I see you sharing. Okay, so I need you to go back to let's go back here. And see how the theme that you're using right now is debut. I want you to scroll down. And go to visit theme store. Go to the search menu here and type in minimal. Go to try theme. Click on your account. Now it should have, it's asking you to log in, but it should have automatically logged you in. So let's go back to, what was it, this tab you were working in? Okay, and just refresh this page. And let's scroll down. And where is your minimal shopper? Go right here where it says add theme, because yours also looks a little bit different than everyone's. Hold on a second. What does that say? It's not a zip file. It should have appeared here. For some reason, it's not tying, and I don't know why. But you know how when you open up the theme store, it's saying log in as if you're not logged in. So I think there's some type of break in why it's not connecting your theme. What I need you to do is, yours was different too. And it may be because like you have a, maybe a different version of the setup from how you had it set up before. So it might be like a legacy view. Davina said she had to make a second account with a new email to make hers work. So like I said, what I'm seeing now, Shopify has redone their setup process. So it may be some incompatibility issues. However, if you go to, okay, and Toya said all she had to do was log in. All right, so let's
yeah, what it did, it asked for me to verify the account since I already have a Shopify account. It asked for me to go ahead and verify that one. Basically, are you logging in as this one? And I had to put yes, and then add the theme.
Okay, so in this case, let's go ahead and scroll up. I want you to like, can you close out of that tab? This tab right here. And let's close out of any other tab that we have open right now, because I want to make sure that it's directly communicating with this one. Okay. Let's see here. If you will sign out and let's sign back in. All right, and we're gonna go here where it says online store. There you go. Let's scroll down now and see if it's giving us the option. And you know what? See if you go to explore free themes, click on that one.
Shannon, on the top it says customize. I had to hit customize to the top and it took me to the page where everybody's on.
Oh, so
yeah, you're gonna see customize.
Okay, so you can go up now, customize. See, but that's not the same thing.
That's gonna mess up the current one that she has.
Oh, you want a new one?
Well, here's my thing. We need to be on a certain template. The name of this template is called debut. We need the one that says minimal. So you're just customizing the debut theme. You want to customize the minimal theme. So what we need to do is search for the minimal theme. So let's go back down and let's go explore free themes and see if minimal is on here. So for the other one, it looked different, but scroll down. And I don't see minimal, but we saw it on the other one. So let's close out of this one. And let's see if now that you've refreshed the login, when you go to visit the theme store and type in minimal just like you did before and see if it automatically links it to the login. See how it says login right now? That's kind of bothering me because this is supposed to automatically link to the Shopify that you already have set up right now. So if y'all are having this issue, push comes to shove, just make a new, fresh Shopify account. At least for the experience of getting everything uploaded.
Yeah, it looked like it's blocking me.
Yeah, and maybe it's because like Toya said, maybe you have to go to your email and verify the email. Have you done that yet?
No.
Well, and you were using your old email. Just check your email. I'm going to stop the screen share. Check your email just to make sure that it doesn't have, I don't want to put your email all on the screen, but check that first and see. And while you're checking that, I'm going to check on, let's see, Cassandra, go ahead and share your screen. So Natanya says that's strange. She was able to click minimal. All right, so you have minimal set up. Okay, so you're ready to go. You're ready to roll. So Ashanti, if you're still having,
Hey, when on that screen that they're going to that has where you were telling them to search for the theme and it was telling them to log in. If on that screen they'll go ahead and click the explore themes, and then when they in the search they can type in minimal, and then after that it's gonna bring up their login and ask them to connect it to that email address.
Well, that's what we just did. And it just completely went away. That's why I was confused. Maybe she needed to confirm because we went through all those steps. She found minimal, then she tapped on her email, and then it just totally went back to that fresh screen and it did not connect. So that's why I was confused of why it was not connected. So every step that you just said, we did that. And it just went back to that explore page with no login or no connection, went back to the website and it didn't have it listed as an option. So we can try it again, especially since we logged out and logged back in.
Yeah, because I'm converting my Wix store over to Shopify. So I just did it and it went up and then it said try theme. And then I had to click try theme and then it connected it.
Right. That's what we literally just did those steps. It's just hers was doing something odd when she clicked on the email. And it might even be that you have two different emails that you use with Shopify. And one may have more authority than another. But Ashanti, go ahead and share your screen for me again. Let me see if anything happened. And Cassandra, you're on point, love. You have your minimal theme on. Okay, everybody else is saying theirs changed with no problem. So if we are having a problem, then we may not be able to do it on this one. You're probably going to have to just make a fresh new store, and it might take a little time to do that. So let's go back to our online store. Okay. And
what I'm trying to do right now is to, like, I guess, verify it through the app on my phone to see if that will release whatever's going on.
okay. So scroll down here. Let me see if maybe it even uploaded here from the action we did before. It didn't. So let's try it again. Let's try visiting the theme store. We're going to do all the steps that we did before and see if maybe something lucked up. All right. And you should be able to just search. I thought everybody else is just automatically logged in, but I know there's a point at which it asks you to put your email in again. So let's do try theme. And then I think it's going to ask you for your email. You're going to click on now. Is this the right account? Because is that the right account? Because
yes, that's the right account.
Okay, so see when you're clicking on it and it just goes back to the original, way that page looked, it's not connecting it. Let's go back to the Shopify here. Let's go back to this tab. And let's go to your settings here. But we're probably going to have to go ahead and move on. And you may just have to create a fresh store just to get the experience of uploading this.
Okay.
Because something's going on email wise or account wise. I can't say email wise because the email is correct, but somehow it's not linking the template to the store.
Right.
So yeah, I would say just do a fresh one, and you can get caught up because what we're doing right now is not going to be entirely something that you're going to miss. So if you want to set up a fresh store just so you can see, and then maybe you can deal with the verification issues later.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right, so let's see. Alicia, can you go ahead and share your screen for me? All right, we're going to get to the fun stuff in just a moment. And thank you for being patient with your fellow creatives. All right. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is just make sure that it says minimal up here in the top left corner. If yours says minimal in the top left corner, go ahead and give me a 1. If it does not, give me a 2. But if you know that you're working on it and you're creating a new page, then that's cool too. All right, we're going to go ahead and change out some of the elements here. Now, let's see. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and add our slides from our slideshow. Now, what we could do here is click on where it says slide. Yep. And we should be able to, now when you click on it, hold on just a second, go up there. Did you already start adding some things there?
I already had I already got one open, so I just wanted to change it up.
Oh, you've been changing it. Okay, cool. Well then let's go ahead. Let's do that. Let's click on the slide here. Now I think all of you are probably going to have 4 slides and we only need 3. So yeah, go ahead and click on the slide there. Is it allowing you to click on it? Let's go right here where the yep. You don't have to move it. Why isn't it allowing you to upload your slide?
Wait, maybe I gotta go to
No, let's click on this one right here. Is it not giving you options to change your slide? Oh, it's on the right hand side.
yeah, that's what I was
on the
trying to
left
say.
hand side for me.
Hang
Okay,
on, I gotta move the bar over.
It's okay. You can keep it on that right side if you want, if that's where you feel more comfortable. So hit select image. I'm looking over on the left side. I was like, some more information is supposed to pop up or something. So yes, select
Here you
image.
go. All right.
Okay. So what I want y'all to do, I want you to go to upload, and you're going to upload all of your banner images. If you upload them all right now, so if you go to your folder, your banner folder, you'll have a mockup folder and a banner folder. Is that your Shopify? I saw a Shopify folder somewhere.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, so which one, the banner 3 is the one you're going to use? All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to select the first one. You're going to hold down control, and then you can select 1, 2, 3. You might as well go ahead and grab the other 3 banners and go ahead and grab your favicon.
This one?
The favicon, this one right here.
Here?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
All right, and you know, I lied and said you won't be using your logo, but you do need your logo because you're going to put it at the top. So go ahead and grab your logo too. Go ahead and hit open. All right, and we're just letting those assets add to the library so we don't have to keep doing that every single time. All right, so the one that you're going to select right now, this is where your slides go. So those rectangular ones are what you're going to put here, but you have to put one at a time. So slide 1, you can go ahead and select that one. All right, and then hit select down here at the bottom so it locks in that selection. All right, and then I want you to go on to the slide 2. Oh, the other thing is change your opacity. I apologize. Bring your opacity all the way down, I think to 0, because it has like an overlay on it. You want to take that overlay completely off so you see your clear image there. All right, good deal. All right, and then it also says like a heading. You're going to take this heading off. You don't want it to say image slide. So go ahead and delete. Hold on, go back to the slide. Go back to the slide right here. Mm-hmm. And then where it says image slide, delete those words. All right.
Okay.
Now we're
I don't
gonna
see it.
image
slide.
Image. Okay, I will hold on. I was circling it. Go back here to the banner.
Oh, okay.
And right here where it says image slide, you need to delete those words, and then those words will go away. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the second slide here. All right, and we're going to do the same thing. Select the image, and now you don't have to go searching for it. It should be already in your library. So select the image from here. And then choose whichever one you want to go next.
Okay.
Okay. And then go ahead and hit select down here. Let's bring down the overlay opacity all the way to 0. And you already deleted the words. Perfect. Now here's a tip. You don't have to publish right now, but go ahead and save every time you do something, because Shopify will hurt your feelings and shut down on you just like Photoshop can. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the third. Let's go to the third slide. And pick your third image is that one. There you go. All right, so you're caught up and good to go with the rest. Ashanti, go ahead and share your screen so I can show you how to delete the words. All right, so you're going to hit select down there at the bottom, that green button that says select. Okay, and then the words are right here where it says image slide. You're going to delete those words.
Ah, okay.
All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so go ahead and change all 3 of those out. All right, perfect. Also, I noticed that what you already had, if you already had a logo, you probably do have your logo in there already, but
Yes.
I want you to come up here to the header here over on the left-hand side. And where it says Spirit Up Designs, that's going to get replaced when, hold on just a second. Go back a second, or just click on header again. You see where it says on the right-hand side, it says select image. We're going to select the logo that we created. Yep, that one right there. Wait a minute, that might be a favicon. I think it's this one. Select that one and see if it comes in a little bit bigger. No, that is your favicon. It's going to be this one. I think it's just coming in really small. We're going to resize it, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and hit select. Okay, and for the size of the logo, see how it says 90 pixels? That's really small.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to, what did I say? Let me go, I'm going to go to my file so I can tell y'all the sizes of it.
I had a logo in there.
Well, we're just all going to go with this one. Once we're done with this, we're all going to upload all the same steps, and then you can go back and you can definitely modify it.
Okay.
So let's do that one. Let me go to my banners. The logo size is supposed to be a 450 by 200. So if you put in 450, let me close down my Photoshop. Okay, so just put in 450 for the width, 450. Just type in 450. There you go. It should make it bigger. And if you want your logo to be centered, there you go. And it says left align the logo. If you don't want it left align, uncheck left align. There you go. All right. And for those of you that where it says show announcement, if you want to announce something like, hey, fall, new fall styles, or 50% off of, clearance items, whatever you want to put there, you can. Otherwise, delete the text right there because it's going to look silly. It's going to say announce something here, literally. You could put a message. You could say your best source for custom apparel. You could put a message or a tagline there too. All right. So I'm going to check on somebody else's screen. You're good for right now. Hold tight for me. Everybody do the save dance. Do the Shopify save dance. We did the Photoshop save dance. Now we do the Shopify save dance. It's looking good already. We got to change some settings there too. So we'll get to that in just a moment. All right, so I'm checking in. If you have your image uploaded and your logo is uploaded and your banners uploaded, go ahead and give me a 1. If you need some help right now, like your screen is not looking like this one, then go ahead and give me a 2. 2 in the chat. Okay, so Janetta, go ahead and share your screen with me. And again, whatever we're working on, if it helps you to get through those steps, then work with us through those steps and we can get you all caught up together. All right, so just hang tight for me. Okay, Janetta, let's see what's going on up here. What is going on with the logo? let's go to change for the logo. I think what happened was you selected, go to change image. You selected the favicon and not the actual logo that exported. Do you know where your logo exported to? If you go to your, as a matter of fact, if you go to upload right now,
Okay.
go to upload, and it's the one that says, oh, you don't have anything on there.
Well,
So you must have turned the layer off for logo because there's no logo
is
there.
that what happened? Okay,
That's
so
what
I need to
happened.
go change it. And then this
Okay.
cut off, is that how it's supposed to show up like that?
No, that means it wasn't on the artboard all the way. If you have it hanging off the artboard, it's going to get cut off. So we're not going to have time to do that tonight. So
Okay.
what I would suggest that you do is go back to yesterday's files and go ahead and make sure that everything's on there. And then you'll know how to upload it and what to do. It just will look a little bit, a little bit off tonight. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
But is my size correct here?
Yeah, when you say 450, the thing is, it's going to be a little bit shorter because the other one is a long rectangle. So just leave it, leave it at 450. And then when you change out the size, it should keep the 450 in there for you. So go ahead and hit save so you can save what you're working on right now.
Where's save? Oh, right here. Okay.
Okay. All right, and let's check on your settings right now for your banners because the banner is a little too big. It needs to be sized down.
Okay, where are we going?
All right, so let's go ahead and click on the banner on the left-hand panel. Right.
Banner.
Yeah, right. So we'll click on this, actually click on the word slideshow.
Okay.
Okay. And we should see some options over here. We can keep the slides to change every 5 seconds. That's fine. Transition effect is fade. Now the slide height, instead of small, let's click here and see our options here.
It says medium, right? Where is this?
Okay,
right
the
there.
slide height.
Okay.
Okay, let's click on that. And go to adapt to first slide. Perfect.
Okay.
Now
So should all of them be on that one? Adaptive for
well, they're all this should change all of the slideshow. So sometimes you'll have different size images. Ours are all the same size anyway.
Okay.
Great. And make sure you hit save every time we do an important change. Go ahead and save it. All right. So if you did your resize, you should be good. If you have any trouble and it did not resize, go ahead and give me a 3.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm gonna stop screen share there. All right. So anybody else is still a 2? Let's see. Isabel, do you need some help still? If you need some help, go ahead and share your screen for me. All right, let's see. Looks like, let's go to your online store.
I'm on a different computer tonight too.
Yeah, let's scroll down. So Isabel, you might be a little too far behind for us to catch you up. Scroll down. Let me see. Do you even have the minimal theme? Scroll down for me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't even see, oh, you're on themes. We need to be on online store right there.
Okay.
Click on
online.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's not bringing it up. Let me go try this screen. Oh, it's hanging up. I probably have too many windows open. Look at that. Yeah, let me close this.
Now I will have this video available. So if you need like a little more time to get this together,
I do
have this video. Because I think what you need to do is you would have to go back and find and apply the minimal store theme.
Yeah.
And if it's hanging up on you, it will do better when you're not on Zoom too. So,
Okay.
but still, please, please stick around and see if
Oh,
there's anything
yeah,
you can apply.
definitely.
I'll be happy to have you just hang around and make sure that you absorb it all.
Okay, that'll be perfect. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see who else had a 2. Ebony, go ahead and share your screen. All right, Ebony looks good. So it looks like you need help adding your slides here.
Yes,
Okay.
I don't know what I did wrong. I think I might have duplicated them
Oh,
before
it's okay.
uploading.
It's okay. I think what's happening here, you have to hit select down here at the bottom to lock in that category. So scroll back up to the top where you were. And just at the bottom down here where I put the pink check, hit the select button right here. Okay. And then I want you to change the opacity all the way to 0. So just push it all the way to the left. And then take the words image slide off of this heading and delete it. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and click on our second slide right here on this side. Go to select image and choose one that you haven't selected yet. It's going to be the rectangle one. So it's either this one, nope, this one, or let's see, you're missing one of your rectangles.
So yeah, that's what I was saying. I think I may have uploaded them wrong. I'm not sure what happened.
Okay, let's go to upload and let's double check. If all else fails,
Okay.
you can just bring them back in. So yep, go to upload. You were right. Go right to upload. At the top, upload. Okay. Now you have 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and hold down Control and select 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now, if you remember which one you had on the first slide, you want to select a different one for this slide.
Okay. So
If you need to see, all you have to do is just click on the first one. So we want to stick with the 1, 2, and 3 up here because we know we just uploaded those.
yeah, that's when I just clicked
Okay,
on
so,
the
so if
this
you want
one.
that one to be your 2, perfect. Go ahead and hit select. I thought you were scrolling down to see some more. I was like, no, we don't need any more.
Mhm.
Yep, down on the opacity, and let's delete the image slide words. Perfect. And let's go ahead and go to the third slide now. Same thing. Looks like you got the hang of it. Yep.
Yeah, I think so. I just did. I think I just uploaded the images wrong. The reason why they weren't showing correctly.
I got you. I got you. So let's go ahead and save this. And Corey, your question with the resizing, we're going to go back to the main slideshow tab up here. So let's go to the main slideshow tab right here. And when we click on it, we're going to make sure that the slide height, looking for the options there. And we're going to go to adapt to first slide. Okay. And then everybody make sure you do the save dance.
Okay, and how do I add the logo? I mean, the logo at the top like you did.
Let's go to where it says the header right here. Right. And where the logo, let's select an image. Now it's probably going to be this one. It looks smaller. Yep. The other one is the favicon. Let's hit select. And let's change the size to 450 in width.
I'm not sure why it's looking like that. It looks kind of blurry.
That might be your favicon. Let's see. Let's change it. Let's go to change here. And let's just go to change image. Let's scroll back up. Go to upload. Because your favicon looks the same. So let's see, that's your logo. That's it right there. All right, there it is. Perfect. And make sure you hit select to lock it in. Perfect, perfect. Now we're going to center the logo, and then we're going to take off where it says left align. So you're going to check the center and you're going to take off left align. And then as far as the announcement goes, either turn the announcement off or write something different for the announcement.
Okay. Oh, right there. Show them else. Okay, I got that.
Okay, perfect. Let's save it. Good deal, good deal. All right, so
Is
you're
that
all
supposed to
caught
be
up.
that big like that, or?
Well, you can change it to whatever you want. Like some people make their logo huge. I
No, I'm
suggest,
saying like this whole little box area up here, is that supposed to be big like that right here?
yeah, because you have
Okay.
your menu options here, and depending on if you change the color of the background of your menu options, you're going to need that space right there.
Okay, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Looks good. All right,
Thank
so
you.
everybody make sure you save that save button. The color will go away when you have saved the most recent version. So let's save. And anyone else that still needs help at this point, give me a 4. Give me a 4. All right, Cassandra, go ahead and share your screen with me. All right, looks like you need some help with your logo. And go ahead and unmute your mic for me, love. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I can hear you now. All right, so there's a couple of things I see you need to do. We need to take off the word image slide right here. So let's click on that. And then what you're going to do is delete the words that say image slide right here on the heading. Right here. Delete those words. And here's a tip. If you double click on a word, you want to delete the whole thing. If you double click on something, it selects just one word. If you triple click, it selects the whole line. So if you want to delete something, you can, without trying to highlight it, you can just triple click and it'll select everything on that line. There you go, and hit delete. Perfect. And let's go ahead and make sure these other slides have those words off of it too. Go ahead and go to slide number 2. Okay, and same thing, just triple click right here, triple click inside of where it says image slide, triple click where the words say image slide, right here where my marker is. And you can go ahead and delete that text. There you go. And same thing with slide number 3. Okay. Triple click, or you can highlight it all and delete that. Perfect. Now let's just double check and make sure that when we go to the slideshow up here, the top, that it is adapted to the first slide. Perfect. Everything else looks good. Make sure that you save your work. All right, Tina, you figured it out? Awesome. All right, perfect. Now let's go ahead and go to the header so we can add our logo. Let's go to select image here. And we're just going to go to upload so we can find which one, because the favicon and the logo are very confusing. We want to make sure we choose the logo, this one right here. And then just hit open. All right, and we're going to choose that one, and then we hit select to lock it in. It's already there. Just hit select down here at the bottom to lock it in. All right, now we need to change the logo size to 450. 450. And then we're going to turn on the center, the main menu. We're going to check that box off, and we're going to turn off the left align. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and save all your hard work. Good deal, good deal. So already this is looking like a website. So for those of you who you're working on a store that's not affecting your store, you can hit save all day, but as soon as you hit publish, it is going to affect your store. So just keep that in mind. If you want this to update on your store, then hit published. And then if you're not sure if you want that to happen right now, just hold off until you're done doing everything. So then, maybe somebody's not browsing your website late at night and like, what the heck is going on right now? So if you want to wait, publish is how you actually show the world your changes. Okay. All right. So I also want to go ahead and delete blog posts. So we're going to go to the blog post category right here. And let me move my marker out of your way, but there's a way to delete it. You see this trash can right here? We can go ahead and delete that. Okay. And again, where it says this is your featured collection, let's go ahead and select that. And let's delete that. And then also we'll go ahead and delete this featured product. We're going to add a section later once we go ahead and put in our custom categories. Okay. I just wanted to look clean for right now, just in case you do publish it. It doesn't have anything crazy on there that people can click on and get confused. Okay. All right. So now this is something that you can do later. If we have time, we'll do it together tonight, but it doesn't look like we're gonna have time. But you can go to the social icons if you click on that. And if any of you are like caught up and you're waiting while we're doing anything, go to your social logos and actually you should be able to edit those. Well, we'll edit those separately because I don't want anybody to get lost. But you can edit it in your accounts and theme settings. So we're not going to go back and do that because then that'll put people in a different space. So if we have to, we'll do that part tomorrow. What we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and let's check and see. Everybody caught up? If you're caught up, if you're not caught up right now, give me a 5. You should have your logo and your banners there. And go ahead and do me a favor, delete that 4th slide because otherwise it's going to look silly because nothing's there. So if you click on it and then hit the trash button, you should only have 3 slides. Got it. And if you hit this button right here, can you hit that button for me? You can see what it's going to look like for mobile, desktop. So let's say you want to see what this looks like on the cell phone, you can hit mobile. If you want to see what it's going to look like on a computer, you hit desktop. Does that make sense? So if you're trying to see how your website is really going to appear in both modes, it's helpful to toggle back and forth between those, even though we mainly design in the desktop mode.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to delete everything because what we're going to kind of drop off without loading everything up tonight. And I don't want like craziness to be on there in case you do want to publish it and play with it. So yes, we're deleting all the sections and we'll add the sections later that we need. Okay. All right. So everyone should be to this point. Let me check the chat to see if I got any 5s. Let me check and see. Okay, Natanya, go ahead and share your screen, love. Ooh, I love this. All right, so you're asking how to delete a section, and yes, your setup is a little bit different. So what you can do is you can go back to, go here. Let's go back. Actually, I think you're going back this way. Yours is different. Okay.
I see somewhere where you said a feature to delete. I see that, but I'm not.
Yeah, but you know what? You is this your current website you're working on?
Yeah.
Okay, so you keep your collection list. That's fine. I want you to go scroll down. Scroll down.
Okay. Oh,
Yep. And you're going to go to feature collection right there. And then you can just delete that.
okay. I was just like, what? I missed a step.
Yeah, this looks good. How you feeling about it?
Thank you. This is what I have 202, and this is where I stopped at. So I'm kind of catching up on where, and I just kind of gave up.
Look, now you get a second chance. So,
Yeah.
So this is amazing. Would you scroll up and show us what you're working with? Let me see. Yes. Love it, love it, love it.
Thank you. So that's why I stopped that. So I was like, okay, this is going to give me motivation to continue and complete this.
This looks phenomenal. Love it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
look at y'all. Y'all are doing it big.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
Yeah, you're good. Anybody else need help up until this point? Your logo should be on there. Your banner should be uploaded. You should not have those extra categories right now. Look, you're getting a lot of amazings. Chrissy says it's amazing. Nancy says it's amazing. Tina says it's amazing.
Thank you. I can't see it, but thank you.
Awesome. Okay, well, we'll stay on your screen right now. Well, you know what? We'll have to go to another screen because you already have some of the categories on there, and I don't want you to delete them just to stick with us because you have some good stuff on there. So just hold tight for me, okay, love? And I think
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody else need help right now? Don't be shy. Let's make sure that you're caught up. Okay, because the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to go ahead. Well, the last thing we're going to do tonight is we're going to go ahead and create our collection. Okay. All right, we're going to create a collection. So someone, let's see, the first person to give me a 0 can share their screen. All right, Nikita, that would be you. Go ahead and share your screen. Ooh, this looks so good. How you feeling about it?
I like it.
Yes, it's like casually. I like it. It's all right. It's all right. This looks amazing, girl. All right. You're welcome. All right. So what we're going to do, we are going to add a section here. So I know we just deleted sections, but I wasn't sure if we was going to get through this tonight. So I didn't want you looking crazy. So let's add a section. And we're going to do a collection list. All right, so right now we don't have any collections established, but we are going to establish a collection. So let's go ahead and click on this first collection here. Let's start the collection. And we're going to create a collection, but I want whatever you create the collections to be, let them be whatever your square icons are. So let's go ahead and hit create collection.
Now this is my store that I already have open. So should I just use the collection that I already have, or we're just gonna create a brand new?
Do you want to create new the new collections?
No, because the ones that I created on Photoshop coincide with what I already have.
Okay, so if that's the case, then what we'll do, you can go ahead and show your collections just like Natanya, and then we'll pick up on the product when we actually make the product listings, and that's where you can pick up there. So yeah, you can what I'll do, let's see, somebody else can share a screen that doesn't have any collections yet, and then we'll all go from there. So let's see who else. Let me ask y'all, if you don't have any collections yet, and we need to establish collections, give me a 1. Okay. All right, Davina, go ahead and share your screen. All right, so we are going to create a collection here, and I want you to add the image first. So right here on the right-hand side, it says add image right here. And I like to add the image first so that it can remind me what to type. So you'll go ahead and select one of these. So your category 1 there. There you go. And then so this one, your title might say custom designs because you have custom designs here. All right. And you can create a description. Like later on, you can get into SEO optimization where you make sure that keywords are in there that lead people to you. But I would at least put, you know, some kind of description, high quality or premium graphics, custom designed in, you know, whatever you're going to put there. Don't think of it now. That's going to be something y'all do later, like really thinking about how you want to describe your products. There you go. Just something there, just so that it has something in that area. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to copy the title from here. So go ahead and copy that title, and we're going to create a condition. So anytime we see down here the condition, anytime we see a product tag called custom designs, we're going to make sure that it's linked to a particular product. So then that way, anything with this tag is going to show up in this category automatically. All right. So once we get that down, let's scroll down, see if there's anything else we need to change. And see how this is why I was saying put some type of text here, because that's how it shows up in like a Google search. So you definitely want to optimize this later. All right, go ahead and hit save there for me. And Ebony, I will check your screen next and see why you don't see the add image. All right, so now we can go back a layer. And now you can go ahead and create another collection and do the same steps for the other two. And I'm going to check on Ebony. So Ebony, go ahead and share your screen, love. And Nicole, hopefully whatever is going on Ebony's screen, we can help do it on your screen too if you don't see the, okay, got you. So what we have to do is we have to click on the collection here. It says select collection right here. Okay, hold on, let me get my marker out your face. Now we need to create a collection because we haven't created one yet. Now you should be able to add your image right here. Okay. And select your number one category. So if you do them in order, it'll help you remember which one you already did. And hit open. You can only do one at a time. Okay, so one, and then this was called flash sale. So what I would name it whatever is on that category thumbnail. So I would just name that one flash sale up here in the title.
Okay, I'm going to change all of that because I'm a little behind on the design, but yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. So this is just for you to have the muscle memory. So most everyone is going to go back and change something about it. Either they're not going to say 50% off, or instead of flash sale, it'll say, you know, new items or whatever categories you wanted to say. But I just want you to get used to basically uploading the picture so you see what the category is, naming it that category. Then I want you to copy that and I want you to paste it down here. So the whole thing is so that you build the memory on the system of designing your site, so that no matter if you come back 2 months from now and you want to add these different categories or add products, you're going to do it with the same system in mind. Okay. So that's it. And you're going to go ahead and save. You're welcome. All right, Nicole, did that answer your question? Or if you still need help, give me a 1. Okay, awesome. Janetta, go ahead and share your screen for me because you say your whole store is gone. I hope not. I sure hope not. Let me see if I can help you find it.
Look, I went back because I was in the wrong place, and look what happened. I'm somewhere. I don't know where I am.
Let me see. I got you. Okay, so first of all, where you get all these tabs from, Janetta?
I closed them, and then they opened back up because I was clicking on any and everything.
Okay. Hold on. Before we close any faster, hold on.
Show me.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. You're in the help center. Now, so have you been able to follow along this whole time?
Yes, well, I got to we were getting ready to put in
Okay.
the collection,
okay.
and I got lost. And
Okay, let's click on this main Shopify logo right here. Let's click on that.
okay,
Let's try that first. Is that not going anywhere?
no.
So let's close out of these tabs because I don't know what we got into.
Oh, I don't.
And I know you had 2 different emails. Okay, stop right here. Let's go to online store. It's okay. Let's go to online store.
Yeah, and they keep bringing that one up.
Okay, scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll back up just a little bit. Minimal. Let's keep going to customize. Now, if this is a fresh one, y'all can go ahead and try publish and see what it looks like.
Oh, it came back. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Jeez.
I'm glad you were saving. I'm glad you know how to do the save dance.
Thank you.
Academy.
Okay, we gotta erase these, right?
Okay, yep. So you just click on them. You can click on the section and just hit the delete.
See, I didn't save all that, and now
it's okay. And we're gonna keep the footer on there. So select this section. And if you look at the bottom, it's gonna have a trash can. There you go. And then that one too. Let's go ahead and delete that one, the blog post. You got it. Look, you're a professional now. Now go save. Look, you're ready to save now.
God.
That's okay. It wasn't too bad. So now I want you to add a section. Not too bad at all. Let's add a section. And the section we're going to do is a collection list. Okay. And then we're going to hit collection. No, I'm sorry. We're going to go to the collection right there.
Here.
Mm-hmm. Well, the first collection, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And we're going to select a collection.
That's really nice.
And we're going to create a collection.
Right here.
Yeah. And believe it or not, y'all, we're almost done. Hang tight for just a couple minutes. Y'all are going to see this come to light. Go ahead and add your image for your collection. And if you have all 3 of your collections established, give me a 3. Coach Chrissy says Janetta is my save dance reminder in class. Yeah.
And I messed up, Chrissy. Sorry about that, girl. And you teach well.
You were getting excited. It's okay. Yes. So let's go ahead and choose our number 1. We're going to go in order from 1, 2, and 3 because I see you have 1, 2, and 3 there. All right, so whatever this says, that's what I want you to name this up here. Even if that's not what you intend on having in the future, it's just going to put you in the mindset. So, yep, let's keep it flash sale there. And then you're going to copy that title and then just paste it right down here.
I have to copy it.
Now you got to select it first. So, yep, select it. Select flash sale.
Okay.
Did you already create a flash sale text?
No.
Say there is some text for product tag equal to. So maybe you already created a flash sale product tag.
I haven't did nothing.
Well, hey, let's see what's going on.
Flash sale 1 maybe. So
no. Just keep it and let's see. So take the space off from the end of it. You don't want a space at the end. There you go. Select all of that. So highlight it and then copy it. Right click copy. And then I want you to paste it right here. Right there. Yep. Paste it. Good deal. And then hit save. Make sure it can save. All right, good deal. Now we should be able to go back. Just one time going back. We're going to go all the way back. Just one time. All right, and then we're going to create another collection. So you're going to come here and hit that green button to create a collection right up here at the top. You got it. Same thing, let's add your image first. So really the repetition is going to help you figure out how to do this like a machine next time. So you're going to be so much faster when you need to update these images. It's going to be ridiculous. So whatever this says, I know you're not doing Money Matters, but just go ahead and type Money Matters up there. The reason why this is also going to be helpful is because when you go to replace something, you're going to say, oh, let me find that Money Matters because I need to delete that, right? So just get in the habit of this system. 1, 2, 3, upload the image, name it what the image says, put that name, copy and paste that name in your product tag. All right, let's save it. Okay, so Courtney, you got that one. Okay, cool. So now we're going to go back from Money Matters, and you're going to add your third category. How do you do it?
Oh, right here.
You got it.
And then
what do you do first?
Okay.
Yep, you got it.
And I'm on number 3.
Perfect.
Okay, and then winter collection. Is it an S or no? I don't. Is it an S?
No, I don't think so. It's just an
okay.
N. But make sure you put your there you go. Yep. And what do you do next?
Highlight.
You got it. And make sure you do the what dance?
Save.
You got it. Oh, you tickled now. You want tickle?
Yes, I am, because I give razzle, Sharon. Thank you.
You got this. You got this. All right. So let's go back. Let's check on things. Let's go back here.
Okay.
And then we're going to go back. Let's go to our online store now, because we kind of want to see what's going on. Let's scroll down. And we're going to scroll back up just a little bit, and let's go back to customizing our minimal. Now, for those of you,
here.
Okay. For those of you who don't really have a store and you want to see this published, scroll down here, and we got to add our section here. And let's do collection list. Okay, now when we go to add collection, let's click on this one here.
This first one? Okay.
All right, we should be able to select the collection now. Right here. I had to get rid of some of my markers.
Okay.
Now, do you see your flash sale, your Money Matters, and your winter collection?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and choose that for one, and then for the next one.
Oh, you don't select? Okay.
No, wait. You got it. Oh, yeah, you do select. You're right.
Okay.
It's like down at the bottom. I was trying to skip ahead. I was ready to see them things pop up. All right. So, yep, you can go ahead and go to the second one now. Select the collection.
Number 2.
There you go. And then, like you said, go down to the bottom and select. And then your third one
is
go to this one.
Did I save it though?
Yeah, you saved it.
Okay.
Okay, and then select
and select, and then one.
Select at the bottom.
Now save. I'm gonna save.
Yep. And then I want you to delete that fourth collection. So you should only have 3 collections there.
Okay. Oh, no.
Well, just select it, and then of course you can hit that little trash can there. Boom. Look at you.
Breathe.
Yes. All right. So this is as far as we're going tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to upload our products and create the product variation. So we'll be able to say this shirt is available as a small, medium, large, red, blue, green, whatever those variations are. We're going to set up those products, and then I'm going to show you how to link those products to a collection if you wanted to, with the keywords or the tags that we created today. All right. So yes.
Shannon, one question I have on that. If we did something different, and like I have to go in and change my logo and all, so can I bring in my other items that I created today? Or do we want to stay?
Now, if you want to do that tonight, you're welcome to do anything that you want to do tonight or anytime tomorrow before we start class. Because what we do tomorrow is we are going to each of those. Remember, we created 3 variations of your shirt design.
Yeah.
So we're going to upload those 3 variations as a product, and then I'm going to show you how that product is linked in your store and where it's going to show up. Okay. So tonight, this is, I hope y'all see this. Y'all have gotten far. There's also some ways we can change the colors of the buttons and stuff. So we will get to that as well. So I just want to make sure that this is the core. It's done. Y'all, we have 50 of y'all in the room. So the fact that 50 people pretty much got a Shopify store up and running in a single night in less than 2 hours, y'all should be extremely impressed with yourselves. Now I see that some people still need some help, so I'm going to stick around for a little while longer. If you need to tap out right now, we are done for tonight. If you are to this point and you want to go ahead and get your rest up, I don't blame you. So I'll just go ahead and bid y'all good night right now and tell you how great of a job you're doing. If you need help, stick around. And even if you don't need help, if you want to stick around just to see what issues come up, you're welcome to stay. Okay.
And I have a question.
Yes.
With the, since a lot of us is doing the customs with the, with all the stencils and stuff that you've created for us, will you show us how to have it away so they can just upload their picture, or do you just have them email you the picture for like shirts?
I know, well, in order to upload images, I'll look that up. That's not what we were doing in this one, but I do understand, like, this is if you're just going to sell a product ready to go, right?
Right.
To do a custom listed product, I would actually probably need another day with y'all to do that. But it could potentially end up being a bonus day. We'll see. But I know exactly what you're talking about. You want a type of listing where the customer can upload a photo, type their custom text to you, and then that way you would see it on the back end and you could go ahead and utilize that for your store.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, that's a little bit different listing. However, let me see. It may not be right after this because we have a lot of events, but I could see that being something that other people need to. Look, everybody's like, yeah, good question. I love that. Y'all trying to get extra time with me. I'm not mad though. I'm not mad. So we'll work on that and maybe we'll do that as a bonus day. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. All right. So anybody that had an issue, Janetta, yours looks amazing. Good job, love. And let's see.
Thanks a bunch, Shannon.
You can go ahead if you know how to grab the link for the discount code. If you'll put it in the chat for everyone. There's a 75% off coupon code. So by being in the room, you're going to get that code. We did it on the live today. Some people missed it from the YouTube live. And I posted it a few times. So I'm not sure if Facebook side wasn't seeing it, but that's why when I tell y'all to come on over to YouTube, you want to see that YouTube. Let's see. Discount code in the link.
Do you need anything tonight?
All right, let's see. Ashanti.
I know last night I was like, no, we don't need it. Both of us turned around and bought some stuff today.
Good night, love. Cotinina, go ahead and share your screen, love.
Like, do we need anything else?
Davina, you're unmuted, love.
Hold on. Sorry.
It's okay. All right. Okay, and Nancy, I got you next. Yes. Coach Corey, do we hit save? You know you always do the save dance around here. Even if you just do the rock away, you're going to lean back and hit that save button, okay? We always saving. We save until you can't save no more. When you hit save and you see it grays out, you will not be able to save anymore. All right, so let's see. Janetta, closing out of your screen. Okay, got you. I got you right here. So we're going to go back to our online store here. You got it. And then when you go to, you're going to scroll down and look for your minimal. So scroll down. Minimal, and let's go to customize. And y'all, there's some other themes there too. If you like some of the other things after you finish this, pretty much the fact that you have rectangles and squares, you can play with other themes. I just want everybody's to be on the same page. All right, so let's go ahead and add a section here. And we're gonna go to a collection list. Click on the first square here. All right, and we will select collection. Good deal. And we're going to create we'll select whichever one you want to be first. And then you can always move them later too. You can move them around. You can arrange them. All right, go ahead and hit select down here at the bottom once you get the one that you want. Oh, you have to hit select. So yep, go back to it. And then make sure you hit select at the bottom. Perfect. Then move on to your second square. Go ahead and select collection. There you go. Hit select at the bottom. And I don't know if your mic is on, love, but I'm not ignoring you. I just don't hear anything. And then third one, let's go to select.
Oh, it wasn't on.
Okay.
I was getting happy.
Well, I like to hear your happiness. Don't rob me of that. Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
I got click happy.
Okay, so let's go this one, and then we're going to, on that final one, we're just going to delete it. Boom. And then we do the save dance. Do the save dance.
Oh,
yeah.
I was doing a dance, not the save.
You did the dance part. I love it. Okay, and here's the thing too. Anytime you get excited, anytime you get frustrated, anytime you feel any kind of emotion, save. Because that emotion can change real quick and get real bad.
Okay.
If anything crashes. But yeah, you're caught up. You look good. Looks amazing. How you feel about your setup so far?
I feel good about it.
Good. Now, you also you can change the words here if you don't want this to be collection list. Then maybe you say, collections, if you want to say collections, or you can say products, or you can say our premium selection. You can put whatever you want. Whatever you want. And if you don't want anything, you just delete it. Okay. Good night, Tamika. Thank you for participating. I'm sure your stuff looks amazing.
I have a question. Shannon, are you coming to Texas? Because I saw on the website, on your page but that may have been last year. I'm not sure. You was in Irving?
I'm highly considering it. It is highly on my list. It's not exactly conflicting with anything, so it is a high probability that I'm going. But I don't want to make a promise because stuff has been popping up, and including like little sicky bugs and stuff. So I'm trying to stay away from the sicky bugs so we all get better. Yeah. But it looks like that is a go. That's towards the end of this month. And that is
this month,
I believe. Is it?
I saw it. I didn't see that one. I saw it for March.
Oh no, that probably was an old one. It's September 30th to October 2nd. Yep, Chrissy, if you don't mind, if you would put the link for registration. I don't know if the registration is free for it anymore, but it was free registration. When you go to an expo, you see every piece of equipment you can imagine. And it's like going to blow your mind. You'll see DTF, you'll see large format printers that print signs and banners. You'll see 3D etching type of devices. You'll see UV printers. People actually bring screen print equipment on the floor. So you'll actually get a chance to screen print. If you go up to them, they'll give you an option to screen print your own shirt so you can see what that process is like. It's super cool. Super cool.
Okay, and that's the expo is going to be in Fort Worth. Okay, so I'll just Google search it. I didn't even know about that one. I saw it last night. So but it was in March, so that probably last year.
The impressions, it probably was because they run the same ones every year. So usually they do about 2 to 4 per year in a different location. So ISS is one, or the Impressions Expo is one. The graphics, they have a graphics expo. They have a signs expo. There's some expos out there for you. There's another one. I can't think of it right now, but graphics expo is probably the ISS and graphics expo are pretty much the bigger ones. And it's an opportunity to learn and connect with people. So Definitely, if you have the opportunity to come out, it's usually free registration just to walk around and see the stuff on the floor. If you want to attend the classes, it costs money, but most of the time not going to say you won't need the classes, but you're going to benefit just from coming out, seeing the equipment, talking to the people on the floor, and they have all the education that you pretty much need on those products. Just be careful because everything out there is expensive.
Yeah, really
and then they have financing
also,
out there and everything.
You used to offer a class. Are you still offering classes where people come in, or?
We are considering it, opening it up again. You know what? Talk to the Coach Chrissy and Coach Corey and Coach E and see if they're ready to do it in person. If they ready to rock, then I'm ready to roll.
Okay. Thank you. I was just, because I was researching the website and I saw all the stuff that you have been doing. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I would love to do that. So thank you.
Yeah, Coach Corey says you rocking, I'm rocking. Are you rolling, I'm rocking? Yep. Okay. So we got 2 down. 2 more to go.
Well,
Coach Chrissy says
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hold on, y'all. I guess y'all gonna be coming to Jacksonville. I guess y'all gonna get to see the lab and get to play with some of this equipment.
Yes.
That sounds good. All right.
I saw some of your stuff and I'm like, okay, I want to be in the class too.
So yeah, and some people do learn better with hands-on too. So we'll open that up. Yeah. We'll open that up. Well, I'm glad to know that people do that.
Yeah. And then my last question, I'm gonna let y'all go. Because I've been trying to get the coach session and I scheduled an appointment, but it's scheduled with myself because I need that one-on-one. But I am learning more. I was having struggles, but I feel better now about it.
Good. Well, I had to contact Erica Kane, and she can get you set up. Either if she can't do it, then we have other coaches that she can schedule up with. Or if you just pick, there's Coach Toya is available right now. Coach Chrissy has a very, very tight schedule, so it's hard to get Coach Chrissy. So if you start with Coach E, she can coordinate with whoever's available. Okay.
Well, that means they didn't read the post in the Innate Creatives because I made a post.
Oh yeah. Coach Toya is offering, if you post what you did in class, so your Shopify store, if you post that, look for a post that Coach Toya posted. I gave her the authority to do 2 free 1-hour sessions, and she gets to choose those 2 from whoever posted a screenshot of their work on her post. So go to that post, you might get a free 1-hour session.
Okay. So I'm new to all the posting. Is that Facebook?
Yes, it's Facebook, the Innate Creatives Facebook group.
Okay.
And let me see if I can go ahead and share that link with you real quick. But we got to also go ahead and get to helping anybody that needs help wrapping up tonight. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead.
Thank you for asking my questions.
Yeah, you're welcome. I just put the Innate Creatives Facebook group in the chat there. And LaPortia wants us to open up the in-person classes too. Okay. Sounds like a plan. All right, so who else had issues? Give me a 3 if you still have issues. You're not quite wrapped up tonight and you need some help. Latrice, go ahead and share your screen. And Nancy, you'll be next. Then we should be all good and caught up. Y'all are good. All right, so Latrice, my love, it looks like you're gonna have to watch the video, baby, because this is the very beginning. This is what I would suggest. I would suggest you go, the YouTube is recorded, it's live right now. It is, let me go ahead and give you the link to it, because sometimes it takes a little while to load, but if you have the live link, then it will still work for you. So I'm going to give you a live to the YouTube, and I got to go to it, hit the share button so I can get the link. Share. Let's get the link.
Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
The problem I was having, I can pretty much go back and look at everything, but my pictures didn't upload. That's what I was having a problem
Okay,
with.
so your pictures didn't upload, or your pictures never saved from the Photoshop file?
From Photoshop file.
Okay, I got you. Okay, so if I can help you do that, you're positive you can go back and do the other stuff.
Yes.
Let's do that. Let's go to the Photoshop then. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's go ahead and let's go to File. Up here to the top, let's go to File. Let's go to Export. And we'll go to Artboard to Files. All right, and then for the folder, we're going to hit Browse because we're going to make a folder called Banners. Okay, so let's make a new folder, right click, or you can rename that folder if there's nothing in it. Just go to rename it Banners. So that means you don't, you also need to go back and do your mock-up shirts and save that in a folder called, what do we call it? Mock-ups. There you go. All right, and let's go ahead and get rid of this prefix here. So just delete that completely. And we're gonna have everything off except for this one. So that goes off, that goes off. Boom, boom. File type, where it says PSD, you're gonna select PNG 24 down at the bottom. That is it. Let's go ahead and run it and see what happens. And while it's running, you got to sing Chris Brown. Ready? Go. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Probably not that funny at 10 o'clock at night. Oh, it's early over there. It's only 7 something where you are. Shoot. You are good then. All right. So it should go running.
Over here. I'm gonna see if you run.
Queen, come on. She's gonna give us the dance and the song. Come on, Queen.
Oh, great. All right, y'all. I'm actually finna go to bed.
That's how I get real goofy when I'm sleepy. So I get it. I'm super goofy when I'm tired.
So I'll see you guys again tomorrow, God's willing.
Yes, love. Anybody that's ready to tap out, look, if y'all got your stuff done, y'all ready to go, I will not hold it against you. Good night. Good night. I appreciate y'all. I love you dearly. And bye. I'll stick around maybe 10 more minutes to make sure everybody is caught up. Okay. And what I'm going to do for you, Latrice, I'm going to stop the screen share. Your computer will probably work faster.
Okay.
And Nancy, go ahead and share your screen for me so I can get you caught up. Pat said, I ain't leaving till she hit end call, end meeting for all. All right. Looks good. Okay, so what is it you need help with, love? This looks good. And Nancy, go ahead and unmute your mic for me, love. Nancy, can you hear me?
You hear me?
Yes, now I hear you. Okay. All right. So what do we, we need to add the category section.
But I don't know where the heck is the rest of the paper.
Okay, we're going to add a section right here.
I did. It's saved, but I don't know where did it go.
Okay, you saved the categories, but you have to add a section here. It's not there. So go ahead and hit add section.
Okay. Add a section.
Okay, and then let's do a collection list. Okay, now the first square, you're going to click on it and you're going to select the collection and choose whichever category you want to go first.
See, these are the ones right here.
You have to add them like this, and then you have to hit select down here at the bottom.
Okay, got you.
All right, and then you do the same thing for number 2. You're going to select collection.
Okay.
Then go ahead and choose your number 2 one. Okay, hit select.
Okay.
Same thing for number 3. Looks good, looks good. Yep, select number 3. Love it. Now for this one, for the last square, you're going to get rid of it by just clicking, wait, right here, select the last square, and then go ahead and hit the trash can button. Delete it.
Hold on. Gotta move this out of the way.
Is the Zoom thing in your way?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh gosh, what did
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You got it. Yep. That one. Get rid of that and hit save.
Look how nice.
Got it. And you managed to hit save.
And you see over here it has the pendant. I put it.
Look at you photoshopping the jewelry on the model now. I love it. I love it. So that's it. Now, if you want to publish it, y'all can hit publish. And if you publish it, it basically makes it like it updates the website. If you already had a Shopify and you don't want to publish it just yet till you get everything together, do not hit publish. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a website yet. This is gonna be a grand one.
Yes, this is going to be amazing. And now you know how to create all of your product mock-ups. You know how to create your categories. You know how to make special banners. If you're going to do like a Christmas sale or you're going to do a Black Friday sale, like I want to see y'all take advantage of this template and really make up different banners that you can use, because you can put, you can change out these banners from season to season. Okay. And change out your categories from season to season.
Labor Day weekend now.
Well, yeah, we might miss that one for the website.
Exactly.
But we're going to have the whole point of this challenge.
Fall.
Now, Halloween is definitely something you should go ahead and start promoting. But the whole point of this challenge was to make sure that you could Photoshop, you could do your mock-ups, you can do all of your banners and images, plus you can set up a whole Shopify store in 5 days. So y'all are doing the thing. I don't ask anybody else if they did this in 5 days, and they probably will tell you no. All right. So I'm proud of y'all. Let me see. Anybody else need help?
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes, love. Who's that? Janetta?
Yes.
Okay. What's up, love?
What happened was my opacity was down on my logo. And so I just recognized that. So I pulled it up. That's why I didn't download. But the can you help me with the what is it called?
Go ahead.
The small one?
Share your screen so I can see what you're saying right now. So probably you have to open your Photoshop first so we can make sure that we resave the logo. Okay. So that's precisely what was going on. So what you want to do, instead of exporting everything, you just need the logo, right?
Yeah, and then the what was that called? The small one?
The favicon.
The favicon, it was not all the way in the screen. So
okay, so let's zoom in a little bit. Let's check. Let's now see
something is spinning.
Yeah, just let it think. I was gonna say if it's spinning, let it spin. Don't play with Photoshop.
Okay.
So let's Control plus a few times. Control plus. Let's zoom in a little bit. See what's going on. Okay, and let's scroll up. Okay. And what I really want you to do, I want you to hold down Alt and click on the favicon. So hold down Alt, right. I'm sorry. Do you see where I'm on the layers panel? So hold down Alt and then select the word favicon, or select that layer. There you go. Okay. See how it automatically zooms in? You still need to pull that image inside of there. So I want you to right click on it and go to logo, and then do Control T to transform. Okay, and you see how your image is hanging off there? I want you to only deal with this top and bottom one. So go ahead and push that in a little bit. And push it in. Get that on all the way on here.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, there you go. Now hit enter to lock in the transformation. Then I want you to kind of push it up a little bit so it's more centered. Okay, and it's not, the favicon is like tiny, y'all. So the fact that it looks really pixel like this is because it's usually meant to be a really simple, very, very simple broken down image. I'm going to show you an example. As a matter of fact, let's go back to, well, let's export these first. So since we only need a couple of these, I want you to right click on the favicon layer name here, and then let us quick export as PNG. Yep. You can go ahead and put it in there and just hit save. And then for the logo, I want you to right click on that one. Nope, not the actual logo. I'm sorry, where it says logo PNG. You want the whole folder there. Yep, let's quick export as PNG. And save that. All right, now let's go back to your Shopify store.
Oh, am I still?
Yeah, you should. Do you have your browser still open?
Okay, I think, let me see. Okay, I am. I have
Okay,
to bring it over because, you know, they on the same screen.
I got you. So let's click right here on the logo up top. And just regular click on it. You don't have to right click on it. There you go. And I want you to change the logo. See right here where it says change. Change image.
Change
Yeah.
image. Okay.
Go to upload because we need to upload our new logo. And we are going to do the logo PNG right here. Perfect. Go ahead and hit open.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, yes.
Yes. All right. So go ahead and once you get that done,
select, right?
Yep. Hit select and then do the save dance.
Yes.
Now you still have a white background on here.
It did that when we just, because I don't have a white background on it in there. I don't know why.
Let's go back to Photoshop real quick. Let me make sure your background is transparent.
Because it was before so
it does appear to be that. Oh, you know what it is? The artboard background color, change it from white to transparent.
Okay.
That's my bad right there.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's right click on that and export it as a PNG. I really didn't think that mattered, but I suppose it did.
Yes.
Yep, so go ahead and replace it. And then let's go ahead and replace that image and see if that matters.
Let's go back to and change. Okay.
And then of course we have to upload the new one. So go ahead and go to upload. Yep.
And there.
Okay. Now it has a transparent background. All right. So other people probably experienced that issue too. So if anybody stuck around and they had a white square around their logo, then that should solve that problem. All right, so go ahead and hit select and then do the save dance for me. Oh, Valoria, I'm so sorry your Photoshop crashed.
Then I need to go to the favicon, right? And get the favicon. Okay.
Yeah, so, I don't even think we uploaded the favicon yet. I don't think.
Okay.
So you should be good with that. The collection here, though,
cool.
I want you to delete this fourth collection. So go ahead and go to that fourth collection. Oh, you just turn the eyeball off. If you turn the eyeball off or the visibility off, then it's fine.
Right here.
Yep, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Turn
all right,
it
so everything. No, you already turned it off. I was telling you before we just deleted them.
Okay.
All right, so that is it, y'all.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So everyone should be to a great stopping point. And if you're too far behind, I'm going to go ahead and one more time. Let's see. I think I put in the YouTube link for tonight. I believe I did. And you also have the 75% off coupon code that can be used for anything in N8 Academy. Okay. All right. So my voice is getting a little weak. I'm getting a little tired. I am super proud of y'all. Y'all did your thing tonight. So we will be back here 8 o'clock tomorrow to finish this Shopify store. All right. Y'all good? Y'all good?
Shannon.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm the one that when I try to export it, Photoshop crashed. Do I need to press don't send or send crash report? Sorry.
You can send the crash report. Photoshop not going to do nothing for you, but you can send it. Go ahead and after you do that, show me your screen. I'm going to look at your settings and see if maybe we can increase your performance. There are a couple of settings we can look at. Other than that, it might just be that the automated feature that allows it to save all of those features at once is just too much for the computer. So I can show you a way to export them one at a time manually. Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I want you to get this in.
Go with that.
Can you see it?
It looks like it's loading, but it's taking its time.
Okay.
Hi, how are you? What's going on?
All right, so Nancy, I know something's going on because it's taking a long time for your Zoom screen to load.
Do you see this right here?
I can't see it. It hasn't even started sharing your screen yet. So I think that means that you like it's really intense on your computer right now. So
Okay. It says,
I want to tell you how to do this, even if I can't show you, like your screen share is not working right now. Do you remember how I just showed Miss Janetta how to right click on the folder that says favicon, or the folder that says logo, like the actual category name? If you right click on it, you can quick export as PNG. Okay, I see your screen now. All right, so let's go to Photoshop while we're functioning here. Oh, it still has to open Photoshop. All right, so I'll show you the way that you can manually do it. And at least this way, you can ensure that even if it takes a little bit longer, that you can get it done, okay? And it doesn't take that much longer. The way that these automated processes work, it looks like magic, but it is very intensive on your computer. So let's see. If you go ahead and pull up your Shopify file that you were working on. Okay, is it this one right here, Shopify Minimal Modern 2? Or did you save it somewhere else? That looks like that's it. Go ahead and hit open. All right, so let's go to our layers panel over here. Let's go to our layers.
turn in, show yours first.
All right. And what we're going to do is I want you to bring this out just a little bit more so we can see the labels here. I'm pull it out. There you go. And then you're going to collapse each of these folders. So just hit that little arrow there.
I am
Close them all down. Okay, close that one too. Just keep closing them till you see all of them are dark. So you're going to close that one just like you did the other ones. Yep. Keep closing them all. Keep closing. That's open. If close it and it'll turn dark. There you go. Close that one. You got it. Close the next one right here. Okay. Now, it looks like for the logo PNG, this is my fault here. Let's click on this logo PNG one. And if we really wanted to have a transparent background, I don't think this was the case before, but let's go to the properties right here, right there. And where it says white, I want you to put a transparent background. There we go. And then for the logo here, I want you to right click. And then we're going to quick export as PNG. Right here at the top. Quick export as PNG. There you go. And this is going to be in your banners folder. So go ahead and double click on your banners folder. All right, and then hit save. Go ahead and hit save. There you go. And then you're going to do that for each of these. So you're going to do that for the favicon. You're going to right click on it, on that layer. Yep. And then quick export as PNG. So it's a little more manual process, but you're still going to be able to export each one of those. So go ahead and do that save for me. And then I just want to check. Don't click on, well, if you want to click over it, like change over it, you can. But you could just hit save as well. because those are the ones that try to export before. Now, before we get going with the rest of it, I want you to go up here to edit. I'm going to check your settings. So let's go to edit. We're going to go to, come all the way down to, you see preferences, all the way down at the bottom. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Okay, let's go to preferences in general. All right, yep, general. And a couple things I want to see here. Let's go to your performance. Let's crank it up from 70 to 90. Let's just let Photoshop have some more resources on the computer. Crank it up to 90. And just push it up a little bit more. Not like actually put it to 90%. See how it's at 84%.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There you go. That's good. And then I want you to go back to general. And what we're going to do is going to reset preferences on quit. That means anything Photoshop has stored in its memory is going to be like a fresh version of Photoshop. We're going to hit OK. Now, this will not take place until you restart Photoshop. I actually suggest restarting your computer too, but you can hit OK here and go ahead and manually save each of those steps. That way you'll have them, but maybe when you bring it back open, try to export it again and see if it works now that we changed those couple of settings, okay?
All of these steps are here, right?
Uh-huh. And,
okay.
And you don't need swatches, but you might as well, save everything so that you know what you're supposed to have there.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And looks good. I'm proud of y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to bed. I'm like, listen, y'all got to let me get out of here. I still got to eat some dinner and get my life together. But
you didn't see me yesterday.
I love y'all. I love y'all. Maybe one of these days we could do another 24-hour innate labathon, but this ain't the night. Y'all need my energy for tomorrow so we can finish the Shopify store. So completely proud of y'all. If y'all missed anything, go back to the YouTube video and take some time tomorrow. You can put it on 2.0 speed to speed past the parts you don't need so that you get what you need so we can be ready for tomorrow, okay? All right. Well, I see y'all hanging on anyway, even the folks that said it was going to leave me. Good night, Pat. Thank you so much. You're doing a phenomenal job. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm too nosy to leave. I crashed, so that's why you didn't see me. I got to step 2 and everything crashed, everything locked up.
Oh no.
And so after we got off, I stayed on, but after we got off, I cleaned everything up. I finished the class at 4:30 this morning.
What?
I did
committed.
everything that you said. At 4:30, I was finished. I had to be up at 8:30 to do some sewing for the school. The high school was taking pictures, and one of the guys, his jersey was torn, and I did that.
Rescue. Look.
And then did 3 shirts, worked on a mug, then went to the salon and worked all day until I got back here just in time to log in.
Hey, Pat, amen. You said you was committed. You told me you was committed. Your time and your money, you told me you were committed.
But you gave me the pass. You gave me the pass. And I was going to show you, and I was telling my clients, like, I got to get out of here. Your nails are all right. I got to get out of here because she gave this to me, and I need to prove to her that I am worthy. Had I paid for it, I wouldn't have worried about it.
But you know what, Pat? So you paid with something else, and that is literally your time. Like you push and you pay with your time, and that is completely valuable because you could have used that time to do some more nails, do another shirt or anything else. So you're committed. You're in this for you, and I appreciate it. Let me see your nails because I see you over there flashing them things. Yes, baby. Yes.
I need to do my nails, but I do everybody else. I do my nails a couple of times a year.
Oh, well, they look amazing. You look amazing, Pat. Thank you, especially being that you've been up for almost 24 hours. So get you some rest, love, and we're going to catch up tomorrow. I'm
I didn't want to miss nothing. Thank you. I love you, Shannon. Bye.
I love you too, Miss Pat. Y'all have a good night, everyone. Bye. Oh, I appreciate y'all. I love you dearly. And until next time.